Well, hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It is me, your girl Baz B, and I am back for another review on RuPaul's Drag Race Season 17, Episode 7, Snatch Games. Now, I always like the Snatch Game episode because of the fact it really separates the top contenders from the bottom feeders. So, let's go ahead and get into this review. So the girls are back in the workroom, and Corey is a little too happy about the fact that Harmona went home. Like, this has literally became a early Christmas gift for him. Acacia tells Lana, "Welcome to the Beat Harmona in a Lip Sync Battle Club." In the confessional, Lana speaks on how back in New York, she was one of the fab girls. She was running the girls. But here in the competition, she haven't impressed any of the judges at this point, and it's starting to, eat down her confidence. So she says she really needs to get her head in this challenge and start doing something at this point. Susie congrats Ariete on her win, and she deemed her the piggy of the week. I ain't gonna lie, Ariete did eat y'all up in that little ball. Susie tells her, going from almost being sent home the week before to now being the winner of the week shows that when you pull that lever, it was meant for you to dunk Michelle. Ariete is just so happy to be in the winner's circle at this point. Susie asks Crystal how she felt being in the top this week. Crystal says how it is great to be in the top, but she feel if Ariete would have just took her ass home last week instead of pulling the right lever, she would have won this week. Crystal says how it sucks because she wants to win, and she understands the other girls want to win, but she want to win even more than that. Lana asks the safe girls how do they feel this week. Susie says that she knows in a design challenge, she can't say she coming for you bitches. So she gonna take this little safe and run with it. But for the next challenge, I'm coming for you bitches. Jules is praising Lana on her lip sync, but Sam feels like she overhyping her up, talking about, oh, you on icon level. Cause bitch, Lana was not doing much in that lip sync. Like at first, if she wouldn't have did that little drop in the back, I really felt like Harmona was doing better. So don't put her in no lip sync assassination group. She's not. She's not one of them. Corey feels how some of the girls think that they are the best thing since sliced bread, but it's not giving what they think they are giving. Like you, Corey. You haven't gave us anything really at this point. Corey feels that the girls that are at the top will eventually tire out and start dropping off as the week goes on, and he's going to be able to rise to the top. Okay, Corey, if that's how you really feel, I don't know. You're going to need to put in a little bit more work, and you need a new silhouette also. Like, you giving us body, but I'm tired of seeing them little short bodycon dresses. You're going to have to give us more than that, or we about to put you in the group with Harmona with one style. It's the next day in the workroom, and Sam is glad that Harmona is gone because she came for her last week saying she believed that Sam should go home next. And he said, Karma a bitch. The girls noticed that Harmona's signature bob wig was left behind. I was like, Harmona is at home right now, searching through her shit. Talk about, I know I packed it. I know I packed it. Because does she have more than one? Cause what did she walk out on her head with? Corey says that the Bob been in more episodes than Harmona. That Bob is stiff competition, and I had to chuckle on that because that wig is stiff. Now, Rue, he enters the workroom and he lets them know that this week's challenge is the Snatch game. And Susie is so confident that she got this one in the bag. Y'all know Susie, the comedy queen. The girls start getting their list together. Aya chooses to be Eddie Murphy. She says, for this challenge, you need to be picking someone you've been watching your whole life. Facts. Because that means you're going to have them people mannerisms all the way down. Especially if you funny, you could really throw some shit out because you know a lot about that person. You've been studying them. Now, Aya did say he don't do a lot of impersonations in his drag, but he is a theater kid. He been doing that all his life, so he feel like he got this in the bag. Now, Acacia is doing this person called Trisha Paytas. I hope I said it right. She is an internet sensation. I don't know who she is, but he said she got a lot of memes about her. Crystal asked her, is she nervous about playing that girl? Because apparently Sugar, I remember that season, Sugar and Spice, the twins. She did that on her season and she was in the bottom for it. But Acacia feel like Sugar couldn't make nobody funny, so he ain't too worried about it. And facts, the Sugar and Spice twins, they were pretty to look at. They were look queens. Like, we can put on a look, but they were not entertaining. So she might be all right. Jules is doing Miss Bigfoot. I thought that was cute and different. Now Susie, she's doing Ellen Green from the movie Little Shop of Horrors. And she was like how she has won a lot of competitions impersonating this lady. I don't really remember that character that well. If you wanted to be something off a Little Shop of Horror, I feel like you should have been the plant. I don't remember what the plant name was. I don't even know if he had a name. But he would have been funny. And we know who that is. Corey in the confessional talking about how Susie is talking a real big game right now. Because Susie just know, baby, I'm about to win. Susie says this is the challenge she's been waiting for. Corey says this is the challenge that could make or break you, comedy queen. That's right. Let's get the banner going. But Susie says she's going for her third win. And Corey's like, oh, well, that's a reach. She said, not really, because I'm already 2 in. And how many do you have, Corey? Oh, okay. Now, Lydia, baby girl, nervous. She nervous and excited, but more nervous because she said last time she impersonated a celebrity, she was in the bottom because y'all know she was trying to do the Golden Girls lady, and she was not funny. But she said, this time I'm not doing no Golden Girl. Thank you. Because if you did, I would have said, oh, you want to go home again. But the two people that he is trying to decide from are old ass people. So he gonna let Rue pick who he should do. Rue come in the workroom and he brings nobody other than Alyssa Edwards. And apparently she is the winner of the Global All-Stars Drag Race. Listen, if it's not RuPaul's Drag Race and just All-Stars, the ones that be getting put on Paramount, I just can't. I never get into it. And plus my Paramount is always glitching. Is that just me or is that a site defect? But all that buffering, I know it can't be me. Because I don't buffer on Hulu, Prime, Netflix, Disney Plus, none of the other ones. But on Paramount, it's always just buffering. And it pisses me off. But back to the show. Alyssa here. We love her. The first girls to get advice is Susie, Ariete, Lex, and Lydia. Lexi is doing Gilbert Gottfried. Y'all know him. I know him best from playing the parrot on Aladdin, the cartoon version back in the 90s. But you done seen him everywhere. Loud, always cussing, him. Lydia has these 2 wigs, and Rue and Alyssa, they can't figure out who the fuck them people supposed to be, which is not a good look. You're starting off wrong already. But Lydia says that she is trying to choose from David Lynch, who's apparently is a director. I tried to look up what he do. Twin Peaks. I don't know. It was a lot of Twin Peaks. Is that a show? I don't know him. And or she can do Catherine O'Hara, who is an actress, and y'all know her too. She played the mom in the movie Home Alone, and she also was the stepmother to the girl on Beetlejuice. We know her. Now, Rue is not sure about this David Lynch person because he's like, he has more of a dry type of humor, and Snatch Game is real upbeat. So first, Liddy was like, okay, well, that's just enough for me to know not to do him. But Rue said, no, take the chance. Like, this could actually be really good if you execute it right. But that's the problem. You got to execute it right. So pick wisely. Now Corey and Anya is like, who the fuck is David Lynch? It must be a black thing. Cause even after I looked his ass up, I still don't know who the fuck this man is. I don't know none of the movies, shows, nothing. Twin Peaks seems like it's trying to bring back something, but I don't know what the fuck that is. Rue tells Ariadne, you are coming off a win. And Ariadne said, now that I don't have a taste of it, I need some more. Now, for her Snatch Game, Ariadne is choosing to be Cupid because she is a baby on a daily basis. Okay, girl. Rue, he don't get it. But as long as you make it funny, it don't matter. Now, the next set of girls to get their advice is Anya, Sam, Corey, and Acacia. Sam is so happy to see Alyssa because they share that little pageant world vibe going on. Sam says for this week's Snatch Game, he's trying to choose between Kim Garvelle, who is apparently runs the pageant world, and she also on QVC. My auntie will probably know who the hell that is because she stays on that channel. Or he's gonna pick Eden Woods from Toddlers and Tiaras. Now I know exactly who that is. That used to be my show. Sam says how he knows these characters through and through. So he don't have a problem doing either one. So Alyssa just tells him, just make sure you add a little spice to it so that they make you stand out. Rue calls Corey out on his lace up booties that he always wear on that runway. And well, Alyssa said she be dancing in them, and Corey was like, yeah, he said that girl be dancing. She just be walking on the runway. He had tiptoe off. Baby, when Rue let his full gay come out on the show, he is funny. Corey says for his Snatch Game, he is doing Big Ange from Mob Wise. He's been tanning his whole life for this moment. I was like, maybe Corey is a little bit of a comedy queen because I've been still trying to figure out what he good at. Aya tells them that she is going to be playing Eddie Murphy. Now, Rue says, girl, I've been calling you Miss Barry White all season. You don't think it'll be a good idea to play her? And Anya looking like, baby, I don't know who that lady is. He said, Ruben telling me this all season. I don't even know what this lady look like. So I hope, she look good because, bitch, I've been up here just smiling. Why you talking about I look like this lady? So he was like, when Rue tells you to pick another character, you pick another character. But not this time. Eddie Murphy is here to stay. And I'm glad. Because, baby, we don't know who damn Miss Barry White is. So, her impersonation of Eddie Murphy is funny. Like, she really do got him spot on. Next up is Lana, Jules, and Crystal. Lana says that she is going to be impersonating Rosa Parks. And, everybody looking like Rosa. You want to play Rosa? Lana said, listen out though. It's a lot of big characters in this room tonight. So we need like a middleman dry humor, funny type of person. So it will make me stand out in a good way. Now, Rue asked her, what is middleman dry humor? Because he ain't never heard of that before. And Lana said, just a regular person on the bus having a good old time. So I'm guessing she's talking about when you and your homegirls kikiing with each other and y'all just talking and some funny ass shit coming out y'all mouth, but y'all ain't no comedian. I think that's what she mean, but Rue found what she said funny, so maybe she on the right path. Crystal is gonna do Nicole Richie during the Simple Life era. Now I ain't gonna lie. I used to be glued to my TV. I want to say it came on Fridays on the CW. What is it called now? Cause they don't have like three different names since I don't watch that channel. Rue says that Crystal takes things too seriously and he want to know what it's going to take for her to loosen up. And Crystal's like, I'm just from the pageant world, so I'm very poised, I'm very collected, and it's just kind of hard to break, but she is hoping that this week's challenge will help her loosen up a bit. Rue lets them know that him and Alyssa will be at tonight's Snatch game, but tomorrow our guest judge is Quinta Brunson. Y'all know her. We done seen her grow up on us through the internet. First, she was doing Divine videos. Remember when she was like, oh, he got money. He got money. Huh. She used to be on BuzzFeed. She worked for them for a while making content. And now she is a Emmy Award recipient for her show, Abbott Elementary. Baby, I watched that. I watch that show every week. We go back and watch the reruns. You'll go back up. That funny. And I love her. All right, guys. So it's time for the Snatch game. Tonight's judges is Alyssa Edwards and Gay Eye, which is a butt plug. Okay. Who are these girls playing? So Acacia is playing Trisha Partis. Like I said, I hope I'm saying this lady name right because I don't know her. Susie 2 got Ellen Green. We got Gilbert Godfrey, who is Lexi. Ken Garvell, that's him. Rosa Parks by Lana. Eddie Murphy is being played by Anya. Cupid is Ariette. David Lynch is Lydia. Miss Big Feet is Jules. Nicole Richie is Crystal. And of course, Big Ange is Corey. Now, first off, when Rue introducing the girls and they have the banter between each other, Acacia, she was mid. You kept up a little bit. It was not funny, but you at least had a response. Susie, mid. Just mid. It was all right. I guess we got your character. Okay. Lexi, she can't keep up with the banter. She got the voice or trying to do the voice. He really sounded more like he a godfather than who I remember the parrot sounding like. But whatever. And you could tell she nervous. Like soon off he wanted to go with her. She was like, fuck, I'm not ready. Damn, fuck. I don't know what I'm doing. Who next? Sam. He know what to do. He got his character down pat. He was able to keep up. I like that. Lana, you could tell that she had been practicing the jokes in her head this whole time. She might even wrote them down and memorized them because when he threw that quick one with her, the improv was not there. She didn't know what to say. Anya, she is playing the hell out of Eddie Murphy. Oh, baby, she got it. She caught the joke. She knew what reference to pull up to impersonate. Got it. Ariette. Baby, you about to be in the bottom again. This baby Cupid shit, that was a choice. Now with Lydia, the makeup, that's an A. You know, top of the line. I guess you look like the person you're supposed to look like, because once again, I don't know who that is. But the jokes are bad. You're keeping up, but you're not making it funny. Jules, she got the banter down pack. And when her and Sam started going back and forth with each other, I was like, oh, okay, top. She gonna be towards the top. Crystal, she about to be in the bottom. She couldn't even answer any Lionel Richie songs. I mean, I can't either, but shit, I ain't pick that girl. I didn't pick her. So shit, you should know. Corey, I think he got it. This was his challenge right here. Okay. So let's talk about the first joke. Lana, my girl, about to be in the bottom again. And Corey, that was mid. You did pretty good. Acacia's was mid. Anya's killing it. Susie, I don't get the character. I might have to go back and watch Little Shop of Horrors to see why is she talking like that. Like, do she got a lisp? Is the lady drunk? I don't remember. Like, I thought she was kind of like a damsel in distress in the movie. It's been a minute. Maybe I gotta go back and watch it. But I don't get it. Lexi, she don't get it either. She she just blundering all over the place. She trying her hardest though. Now for the second joke, Lydia mid. Like I say, she's keeping up. Jules, slight mid. I kind of like it. Crystal, no. Start learning the song. Sam, killing it. I don't know this lady from QVC, but I like her. Well, now Ariette, she did match the answer, but this baby character is just not funny. I'm not getting the concept of it. The third joke, Jules was much better. She started to get her groove back. Anya is killing it. And Sam ain't no fool, baby. If you killing your answer, I'm about to intercept your time and put a little eyes on me. And she knows exactly when to do it and how to make it funny and mix in with what the person just said. Now for the fourth joke, Lana, you in the bottom. Ariette, you in the bottom. And Susie, your ass is in the bottom. Susie, what the fuck is this? And you said this was gonna be your challenge. It's elimination day, and Corey is feeling pretty confident for himself. I ain't gonna lie, Corey. I think you might have a chance. Do I think you a top? No. But do I think you're gonna be safe? I absolutely do. Crystal says that Snatch Game was harder than she thought it was going to be. And I can't lie, being able to keep up with a joke and saying the character that you playing, y'all got to practice that before you get here. Because there is no way I think I could have all that shit pulling up off the top of my head like that. Jules tells Anya that her Eddie Murphy was funny, and she ain't never lied. That shit was funny. And you could tell that Anya studies Eddie Murphy because she knew exactly what reference to throw back at him. I think she had her character the most down pack on this stage, and I would not be surprised if she is the winner of this week's challenge. Susie says how she really wants to win this challenge. How, baby? You was a mess up there. She says how she understands that Anya had the best reactions when it came to the jokes, but she didn't have a lot of character. Girl, were you not there? She not only had the joke, she had the character down pat. Susie thinks she gonna win. Susie really sat in our face and says she thinks she is a contender to win. I wonder when she got home, did she look at this episode and say, "Yeah, I must have been on one." Cause I thought I was about to win with that. Corey and Crystal are talking about how they thought Susie was going to eat this challenge up, but she bombed. And Corey asks if this Ellen lady a tweaker because baby, he don't know who the hell she was playing up there. Sam says that everyone knows that Susie bombed Snatch Game except Susie. So he was like, she thinks she about to win, and that is not the case. And I'm about to let her know, baby, stop. Get that out your head. You ain't winning tonight, boo. Sam goes to Lana and Susie and asks how did they think they did. Now, Lana, she was like, I think I could go either way. And Sam says, I feel very confident about mine, which Lana did give him his props. She said, you did do really good. Sam tells Susie that he was really surprised by her. And Susie was like, oh, thank you. And he was like, no, baby, in a bad way. Which took Susie aback. Because she was like, what you mean in a bad way? She really feels she did a good job, and the fans of that movie will appreciate her impersonation of this lady. I'm still trying to figure out what that lady was acting like in that damn movie. And I love that movie. Like I said, she should have played the plan. Personally, it would have been the better choice. Susie says in her confessionals that the girls just don't know the people that she is referencing, so they don't get the funny of it. Yeah, me either. And that's probably it. That's probably what the problem is. Maybe you did do this lady correctly. We just don't know her like that. Sam says she decided to tell her this information in her face because all the other girls feel the same way, but they just won't say it to your face. Now, Corey overhears this and asks, oh, so what y'all over there talking about? Because, baby, I'm scared to say what in who face. Sam says, we talking about Susie's Snatch Game. And Corey said, oh, what about it? She said, how did you feel about it? He said, oh, it was bad. And everybody started laughing. Susie says she will continue to be proud of herself. And baby, that's all you can do. Because if you think you did good, god damn it, believe it. Susie said she don't had enough of y'all. She said y'all keep coming for her drag. The only reason y'all even doing that is because I'm on top. Susie, your drag is quite different. And to me, it's not as polished as some of the other girls. But go off. That's your thing. It is now time for the main stage. Tonight's judges is Michelle Visage, Ross Matthews, and Quinta Brunson. And for this week's runways, it is Nailed It. Let's get into the looks. Now, Acacia, her outfit, I felt like it was well thought out. It was the army nurse, look like doing one of the major wars. Her nails was things that she was found on a switchblade or whatever a nurse would need. I thought that was really cute. Susie did something different, because it's nailed it, and most people are thinking to use nails. She came out as one of those torture tables from like the medieval times, and it had all the nails sticking up on it, and the people would have to lay back and they'll smush you in it. That's what she is. So I thought that was pretty cool. Now, Lexi decided to give Cher her flowers this week on the runway. She was impersonating her, and her nails had little hand painted portraits of Cher on them. So I thought that was really cute. Sam is giving plastic surgery. You see all the lines and stuff. He's in the little bandage, like he just got his boob done. And his nails are syringes. And I thought that was really good. That was a well thought out outfit. Lana is a glove. It's gloves on her body, glove on her head, middle finger on her back. I think the dress is cute, but I don't like the hand thing. Y'all, I didn't even like it when Beyonce did it, and I love Beyonce. But I did not like that costume. I felt like her nails could have been better. They were very simple, very hair store press-ons. Corey is a French mime. And I feel like he could have spiced up his outfit too with the nails. You gave us a simple French tip. It could at least been long. You had them little short nails on. This is why I say, Corey, you don't know how to take it to the next level with your stuff. Like you're not your outfits are not bad, but it's just like it's just mid. You don't put a little razzle dazzle on nothing. Now, Crystal, she a werewolf. I thought that was another good idea to stand out because werewolves do have very long nails. She even made the toenails real long. So I was like, okay, that was cute. And she was giving body. Is this our first time seeing her booty or something? Because I thought that thing kind of big. When it came to Jules, I thought the story behind her outfit, referencing her having the tumor in her back and that journey through that was really touching. But I don't really know if that outfit translates that. Now, don't get me wrong, the outfit is cute, but when you look at it, I don't see what she's telling us we supposed to get, personally. Lydia, her outfit was scary, of course. She was supposed to be some rich lady who's growing her nails out, but this she owned a foster home or orphanage for babies, and when they died, she put acrylics on their nail. What the fuck is you talking about, Lydia? The hell is that? No, ma'am. Ariady is a fantasy cat, and she has her nails got all these jewels on it. I thought that was really cute. The nails was. As for the outfit, I don't really care for it too much. I don't understand how that's a cat, but okay. Anya is always giving us black culture, and she brought it on the runway this week for this challenge. Listen, Freaknik on the bottom, the Barner Brothers hair show up top, the nails, it didn't even airbrushed nails, giving such 90s vibe through the whole fit. And if you look closely on the hair, it's the same nails that she got on her fingers. Anya, girl. She know what her drag is and she is sticking to it. Now the girls are all back on stage and Rue tells Acacia, Susie, Corey, and Lydia that they are safe. Now Susie up there is gagged. And I'm gagged too. But we gagged for two different reasons. Because Susie gagged because she don't understand how she's safe this week. And I'm gagged because I really thought Susie was going to be a bottom this week. So Susie, if I were you, I'll take that safe and take my little ass in the bag. Let's get to the critiques. When it came to Lexi, Matthew and Quinta loved her runway look. And when it came to her Snatch Game character, Michelle says you bombed it, but it was funny how you was bombing the challenge, so it worked out for you. Which I would say, Out of anybody who couldn't keep up with their jokes, she was the only one who really was showing in her face like, fuck, I'm about to go home today. And maybe that's what made it funny. When it came to Sam, Quinta likes her runway, and Michelle said that Sam was the most prepared tonight, but she feel like you also have a very polished persona, and we haven't really got to know you. Like, I know all about this lady now, but we still don't got your personality in it. When it came to Lana, Quinta liked the runway, and Ross said it's a good thing you came on this runway looking like you do because you did horrible in Snatch Game. Quinta says how the best thing about playing somebody that we don't know what that lady sound like is that you could have gave her any kind of voice you wanted to give this lady to make her funny. And Michelle was like, you know, you had a lot of chances to do something with Rosa Parks and you did absolutely nothing. It was just like, baby was just up there, like in the kid assembly, about to say they lines for Rosa Parks because you didn't know anything to make this shit funny. Now, when it came to Crystal, Michelle did like her runway, but when it came to the Snatch Game, Ross let her know that it was just not funny. And Quinta said that she really dropped the bomb when Rue asked her what was her favorite Lionel Richie song. You could have even said a song that was not his song because back then, when Nicole was running around with Paris Hilton, them bitches was drunk all the time. She would have answered it wrong her damn self. When it came to Jules, Michelle liked the runway look. Quinta found her Snatch Game fun and funny, and Ross liked the accent that she decided to give the Bigfoot person. When it came to Arietti, Ross says it was a fun choice, but no point to go to. You said, "Oh, I'm a baby," and that's all you did. Would be a baby. But Michelle says she do like her outfit tonight. Anya. Quinta loved the look that she has on this runway. Ross said that Eddie was a smart choice. And Quinta says that even though you was impersonating Eddie Murphy, your personality came through and it made me want to get to know you more. Rue calls the girls back on stage and he calls out Lexi and lets her know that she is safe. Now, before he got to the safe word, Lexi was really getting real excited like she won this week. Girl, we said you bombed. You just made it funny how you was bombing it. But you didn't win the challenge, Lexi. Calm down. Anya is deemed the winner this week. I knew it. And she gets her $5,000 cash prize. Sam and Jules are safe. Now we got Lana, Crystal, and Arietti in the bottom. And Arietti was deemed safe. I was surprised. I would have thought she would have been in the bottom because I felt like Crystal, she didn't do good either, but she did a little more to me than Arietti. Lana and Crystal have to lip sync, and Crystal is shocked since she's been doing good so far in this competition. I mean, she has kept a very good track record. Either she's in the top, she hadn't been in the bottom. So I was like, damn, I would have thought he would have gave her a chance. Lana is just sad that she having to do this 2 weeks in a row. The lip sync song of the night is Hands to Myself by Selena Gomez. Now, Crystal, she pulled the tricks out the bag early. Let you know I got a little something to work with. What you got? But Lana, she's still giving sex appeal. So Crystal jumps into her sex appeal. Lana did do a little death drop. And she lost her wig and she put that thing back on like it was never came off. You did not see that. But we did. To me, the lip sync, neither one are lip sync assassins. But maybe it's also the song choices this time. These girls ain't really can't give us too much with what they giving them. Rue lets Lana know that she is safe and gets to live another day. Ashante Tuesday to Lana. Crystal going home. I did not see that coming. Like, Crystal's been doing really, really good. Like, this is her first fuck up. And she going home? Mm. Well, y'all, that was the review. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. And until next time, bye, guys.